Happy Juneteenth, everybody. While America celebrates the official end of slavery, the good people over at The Advocate want you to know that the real slaves are the transgenders. That's right. And they're not free yet. Are you exhausted? It kind of makes you want to go and just clear your head, take a walk in the woods. Wait, what's this?
Hello, in case you didn't know, gay people are literally taking over the national park system. I just hope throw pride in Yosemite for the third year in a row. But this isn't a pride for visitors to the valley, this is a pride for the park employees, of which, as you can see, there are literal hundreds of queer Yosemite employees. We danced, we marched, we celebrated, and we got wet. I am so proud of all the community organizers within the park system who are making safe space for queer people all year round. No planet, no pride. Mother Nature is a lesbian. Goodbye.
Mother Nature's a lesbian. Goodbye. I know you're proud. We're proud for you, but sometimes you just want to take a walk in the woods with the kids, right? I have a feeling this is about money. Turns out trans is big business. The sex change industrial complex is a $2 billion market, and it's expected to grow more than 11% every year until 2030. Trans might be the most profitable agenda of the century. Why? Well, social media plays a big role, as do the schools. Get a look at this. New Jersey's Department of Education just released their yearly enrollment report, and the number of students who don't identify as a man or a woman jumped over 4,000% in 4 years. 4,000%. This isn't happening on its own. These kids aren't just waking up and saying, I'm going to be a them. They're doing it for attention. They're getting force-fed the agenda in class. Take this high school math class in Huntington Beach, California. These kids should be gearing up for algebra. Instead, math is now teaching gender theory. A student named Ivory took a video of what her math teacher made the class sit through. Watch this.
Wow, Miss Clark. Wow. Why are you showing this to kids?
Hey, I'll warn you guys now, if you're going to be inappropriate, I will have supervision down and give all of you a Saturday school for next year. So knock it off.
So Ivory was brave enough to film the teacher's lesbian kissing video in math, but because it's California, the teacher took away her phone and reportedly threatened her. And now Ivory's lawyered up and filing a police report. Fox reached out to Ivory's school for comment, have not heard back so far. Ivory and her lawyer, Sean Steele, join me now. So, Ivory, when the teacher put on the lesbian kissing video for Pride, what kind of math were you supposed to be learning?
We were supposed to be studying for our final, which was next week. That was our final week. We were supposed to be getting on studying, and she was supposed to be preparing us. We had 5 minutes left of class, and she decided to play this video.
What did she say before she put the video of the lesbians kissing on?
She didn't say nothing. I just went and had to figure out a way to get my phone so I can get it on tape, so I can get everyone's reaction.
And it sounded like the students in the class were a little upset by this. What was the reaction there?
The children in the class were upset because most of them didn't think this was something that they needed to see. This is not something we need to be seeing or learning in class. It does not have to do with anything. They didn't do nothing for Memorial Day. They didn't say anything about the military, but they did say something about LGBTQ.
Yeah, and we don't care if lesbians kiss, but it has nothing to do with math, and it shouldn't be shown to high school students in the middle of the day.
Children.
Exactly. So, Counselor Steele, what kind of action are we going to be taking with this teacher?
There's a lot going on here. It wasn't just one teacher. It was every single class. Didn't matter what they were teaching. They threw that in. So it comes from the principal and the school district. Several high school students showed up because of Ivory's video that got 10 million views on Twitter. So the key is that there's going to be a lot of pressure against the school district. There will be elections next year. But today, Ivory and her mother filed a police report because she was assaulted and battered by the teacher. The teacher came over, grabbed the phone, there was a tussle, and then took the laptop and took it away from her. You just can't touch and manhandle a student, and that's exactly what she did. She'll have to be accountable for that. But finally, the parents are organizing, and I just hope every kid in America has their video with them, whether or not the teachers like it. and start documenting what's going on in our public schools so that the rest of the parents figure this out.
Ivory, did you feel manhandled or woman-handled?
I feel that no women or teacher should ever do anything like that. Considering it's my property and I was trying to take a video, I should be able to. It was shown to the students and it was posted. It should be able to be videotaped. But no.
You were a whistleblower, and you have whistleblower protections in high school. That's my understanding. Ivory, thank
fact,
you
I
very
do.
much, and keep us posted with this litigation. We appreciate it.
Of course.